Hey guys, so it's the first week in October, the first Saturday in October, and basically I need to amend my soil, put the rest of my plants from my fall starters in, and get everything going. There's really not too much happening in the garden. Everything's still growing that I've been showing you, so I'll probably just do a harvest at the end, but I'm not going to go through and show you each plant like I usually do. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what's up top in my solo red cups, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the rest of my plants that I did in red cups. This is a Marigold Dwarf, and these are the Marigold Cracker Jacks. I got me some zinnias, and I have some mesclun gourmet greens. And right here, I have my magenta Swiss chard. They're getting pretty big, so I need to go ahead and transplant them. And this is Mizuna mustard. This is some Asylum. I think I'm saying that right. It's a flower. I have some Bloomsdale spinach. And then I just have some carrot varieties. So this is that Parisian that I grew over the summer. And this is Danvers. This is a Chantenay. I may be saying that wrong. And then these aren't really growing too well, but this is a giant red mustard. But you see it's like super, super small. And this is some lettuce. Paris Island. So the flowers, those will probably die at the first frost, but maybe if I put a covering over them, they will be okay. And then everything else is just kind of frost hardy. But I still may build like covers over my bins, well, over my 5-gallon buckets. And then this I just have to show is this beautiful mum plant that I got from Food Line for 99 cents. They were basically giving them away. So, just a little bit of color for the fall. But yeah, guys, so that's everything. All these need to be transplanted so they can grow. Okay, so I went ahead and brought the plants I really need to repot quickly down here. I figured if I bought them down here, then I didn't have any excuses. So this is just my Space Master cucumber plant. It already has a flower. And this is my Royal Burgundy bean plant. This is my first time ever growing a bean plant. And then this is my Dixie squash plant. So all of these I'm just experimenting with. When the first frost comes, they may very well die. But I just wanted to see if I could get a harvest out of them before the frost came. And I might have done it too late, but it's okay. Like I said, it's just an experiment. Me testing things out, all from seed. So I didn't waste too much money. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on these in the following weeks. So I'm going to amend my soil with blood meal and Dr. Earth Pure Gold fertilizer. I'm not an expert on this. This is my first time trying this. So I'm just going to use the soil that I used over the summer to grow my things and just amend them and give them a little bit more oomph so they can help my plants grow in the winter. All right, so I went ahead and amended my soil yesterday, and I didn't get it on camera. But basically, I just put the blood meal and the fertilizer that I showed you earlier in there, mixed it around, made sure it was wet. And right now, I'm just going to kind of loosen it up. So that I can get my plants in there real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour the soil in a clean bucket just so the bottom gets loose as well. Because the bottom's kind of still, see, the bottom still has all these roots in here. So I'm going to make sure that I remove all the big roots from my old plant. I'll just throw it into the compost. But I don't want any of those large roots in the bottom of my new plant. So this right here is going into compost. All right. Now that that's done, I'm going to put it back in my bucket that has the holes in it that it was already originally in. And I have a little bit of soil left that needs to be used up, so I'm going to put some of that in there as well. Have some of those fresh nutrients. And now I'm just going to go ahead and make a little hole. And we are going to put my Dixie squash in there. So, got my little transplant. Take it out. And see, the roots have kind of gone along, but they are not like root bound all around the cup. I'm just going to loosen up the bottom a bit and then just go ahead and put it in there. And that is my Dixie squash repot. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my royal burgundy beans and my cucumber. That one's been in there a little too long, but it's okay. I'm okay. It's all right. I'm not really going to mess with the root system too much. Just kind of break it up on the bottom a bit. All right, and that's my Space Master cucumber. Alright guys, so this is my harvest for the week. I have about 10 honeycomb tomatoes. I have about 5 jelly bean hybrids. I have a lemon dream and I have a jalapeno. But guys, best of all, I have my sugar baby watermelon. This is the one that was up there the whole season. I still have one more left on there. So I'm going to cut it and do a video of me cutting it open and tasting it. I don't know if it's still good because I left it on there so long, but hey, we're going to see what happens. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Yes, I'm excited about this. I will be back next week with some more gardening videos, and like I said also, I will be having some more alcohol videos and ancestry videos. I really want to do a video about ancestry and how it ties to farming and the land. So that should be coming up soon. But hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, and follow my Instagram and Facebook at Ancestors and Alcohol. Goodbye, beautiful Black people.